What is good, fam? Back at it with another one. You already know it's overproduction. I'm sure we've all seen by now on social media this yellow burger that's been circling around for the SpongeBob movie. But we're gonna head right now to our local Burger King and go ahead and get the entire meal and see what it's good for us. From what I can tell, it's just a regular Whopper, but that shake looks pretty good, so let's go ahead and try that now. All right, we made it to Burger King. Let's go ahead and now see what the menu's looking like. Now, I personally don't eat bacon, so I'm gonna give away the tots to someone who's deserving. We'll have to get their review and see what they think about it, but we'll see what the people are saying about the cheesy bacon tots. But definitely looking forward to that yellow ass burger. Bikini bottom bundle actually came out to $16.19 after tax. If anyone's curious about what Burger King looks like in the year 2025, here's what it looks like. Let's go. We have the bag secured. Look at the branding. All right, y'all, I don't eat bacon, so I have what was your name?
Jared.
Jared? Here you go, Jared. Let me know what you think of those cheesy bacon tots. It's a real reaction from the people. What you think?
It reminds me of a full course meal. It's good as heavy.
Nice. Nice. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. 1 out of 10, what would you get?
9.
9? Okay, it's a solid score, Jared. Okay, for sure. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Thanks.
Here we have the pineapple flow that's melting quite quickly, so we got to get back to the house quick. Whoa, we have made it to another review, people, and this time, definitely an interesting one. Now, if you haven't seen the bikini bottom meal yet, you're going to get a bacon cheesy tot, which I gave away earlier, which I just noticed they didn't give me the special packaging, so that's definitely a point docked right there. The Krabby Patty burger, Patrick Star berry shortcake pie. We also have the pineapple tree here with the coconut cream on top. Let's go ahead and try this because it's already half melted. That's pretty good. A lot of people were trying to compare this to pineapple Fanta. This doesn't taste like pineapple Fanta. It's got a much more syrupy, heavier taste. And a good pineapple taste at that, I will say. Interesting. That's an 8.0 out of 10. I don't usually drink stuff like this, but for every once in a while, a nice little sweet treat, I will not mind this at all. Let's try some of that coconut cream on top. I've noticed a lot of items have been going away from the extremely sweet route recently. But yeah, this follows that trend. It's not very sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not like super over fast food sweet. It's just a nice little cream flavor. I guess that balances out nicely with the pineapple because the pineapple is a bit sweet. Let's go ahead and mix them up a little bit. That's 8.0 for sure. Star of the show. Let's go ahead and check out this hella yellow burger. Super duper yellow. Going fine all over the place. Now, I did not do anything special. I did not add any substitutions, but as you see there, we have ourselves a sesame seeded yellow bun. Looks pretty wild, not gonna lie. And other than that, it looks like a pretty standard Whopper here with the 2 slices of cheese. You got lettuce, tomato, onion. This may be a controversial opinion, but I usually go for the double cheeseburgers over the Whopper. I feel like the meat to cheese to ingredient ratio is just on point there. That's just me though. The yellow SpongeBob Whopper. Let's go ahead and give it a shot, folks. Cheers. Other than the bun being yellow, it tastes exactly the same as a regular Whopper. There's nothing really different here. What I've noticed with the color buns before, I've had the purple one, the orange one, as well as this one. They're a bit denser and they're a bit softer. I would say the purple one though, out of all of them, was definitely like the most like chewy. This is colored by spices, so I'm guessing this is like heavy turmeric in the bun. And again, it's slightly square. It's not as square as I've seen other people's, but it gets the job done. Whopper, 7.8 out of 10. Then we have our Burger King cheddar fries. Under them, not salted. It's like a 50-50 chance that your fries actually get salted. Sometimes I literally watch them, pick them out fresh, they just send them out. Maybe there's a 7.6 out of 10. This hits. Last but not least, we got the Patrick berry pie. Here's the picture on the front. That Patrick Star berry shortcake pie. Now, that does look quite picturesque if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and dunk into it and see what's good for, folks. Here we have like a shortcake crust on the bottom. We also have what looks to be a mixed berry filling and then whipped cream topping with those little star crunchies on top. It's a good time, people. Cheers. I wonder if this is made by Hershey because it's definitely the same box with custom branding. Let's see. It doesn't say it, but it says it's manufactured for Burger King. Here's the ingredients list for all that are curious. If you're not, oh well, they're good anyways. It's cool. It's like a very kind of a synthetic fruit flavor. If I were going for this versus the regular Hershey pie, I'd probably go for the regular Hershey pie, honestly. But it's not bad. Look at that, 7.7. I think if they would have put more of that shortcake topping on top, it would definitely have sent it over the edge. Because it does have a very similar flavor profile to like the strawberry shortcake popsicles. But you don't get that soft, crunchy filling on top. You get a little bit of it, but if they would have put a little bit more, it definitely would have sent it out the park. But you know how it goes. Still edible though. One thing I will say is I really like the colors of this meal, how it's very vibrant. They've incorporated a lot of the branding into the product itself, and that's cool. So they put a little bit of effort. Again, I've seen other people's bun was way more square than this. This one is definitely, the bottom one is a bit square, but the top one's not doing it for me. Just to officially retest this, I'm gonna go ahead and try this double cheeseburger, which I got. And this is how I get it. I add mayo, lettuce, tomato, onion. I usually don't even eat the bottom bun. I usually just throw it away, honestly. Here's a double cheeseburger in comparison to the Whopper. Probably the same size, honestly, and much cheaper. Cheers. Now, the flavor on the Whopper is slightly more distinct than this. I'm not sure if it's different seasonings or just the way it's cooked. Maybe because the size affects the flavor. Definitely a different product, if that makes sense. Try one more time, just to be sure. Try Whopper. No, the Whopper just has a slightly more charred flavor to it. Also, it's not as fatty. It seems like not as fatty patty. I could be talking complete BS, but that's just what I think. Definitely still prefer the double cheeseburger personally. That was generally okay. I'm overall give the SpongeBob meal a 7.4 out of 10. It's really just regular Burger King. Jared did like those cheesy tots though. I'm definitely gonna bump that to a 7.8 for Jared. Shouts out to you, Jared, if you see this. I tried to opt out and change it for the regular tots, but they were having it. Is what it is. But hey, stay tuned. Make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Until next one, folks. Cheers.